Hi there, I just thought I'd make a really quick tutorial in case you were struggling with the idea of solving quadratic equations which have complex roots. I'll start with the slightly more straightforward example on the left. Just like, for example, the equation z squared equals 9, which I know would have two roots, either plus 3 or minus 3, this equation still has two roots because it's a quadratic. It's just that those roots are complex roots. Now, z is often used to represent complex numbers, so you should consider this equation as if it read x squared equals negative 9. There's nothing different there. To begin, I can just take the square root of both sides. Now what I'm going to do is use the rules of surds that I know to simplify the square root of negative 9. So I know that the square root of negative 9 is 3, and I know that the square root of negative 1 is I. So z is plus or minus 3i. I could also write this separately as plus 3i and minus 3i. The second one is a little trickier, but we know from our work with quadratics that if we try to take the discriminant of this equation, what we're going to end up with is a negative number. So we know that we're not going to have real roots, but we will have complex roots. Actually, the same methods that you used when solving quadratic equations before, when they couldn't be factorized, such as completing the square and using the quadratic formula, apply here. So you could complete the square or you could use the quadratic formula, and I don't want to do either of those for you, but I hope that I've given you enough here to get started. Remember that you can ask for help in Teams or you can just put your hand up in class kick. Good luck!